Mike's not here.
Yeah,
Otherwise, he takes care of it.
your lights on.
Can we read this one right here?
It's on the back of it.
Yeah, she likes to sleep.
Or did I turn off my car lights?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, you did.
Yeah. If people ask me, I always tell them, quite well. I'm very glad to say, if people ask me, I always answer. Quite well, thank you. How are you today? I always tend it. I always tend them. If they always tend me, if they always ask me, politely, sometimes I wish that they wouldn't.
I always tell them.
Yeah. Jonathan, Joe, has a mouth like an O and a wild barrel full of surprises. And if you ask for a bat or for something like that is, he has got it, whatever the size is. Wowie.
Wow.
Wowie. Kawawila. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's more.
What's that say?
If you're waiting a ball,
If you're wanting a ball.
sneezing?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Bless you.
If you're wanting a ball, it's no trouble at all. Why, the more that you ask for, the more merrier, like a hop in a tube, and a witch that won't stoop, and some swat feet, and an Aberdeen terrier. Wow. Jonathan Joe has a mouth like an O, but this is what it makes him so funny. If you give him a smile only once in a while, then he never respects any money.
That's nice.
He'll do it for a smile.
Uh-huh. There.
No, Laura has to read this one.
There are
Laura, you read this
there are
one.
lions and roaring tigers and enormous camels and things. There are buffalo bisons and a great big bear with wings. There is a sort of a tiny hippopotamus and a tiny tigers is there too. But I have guns to the elephant when I went down, when the zoo went down.
They're right here. There are badgers.
Yeah. There are badgers and pigeons and vultures and the superintendent's house. There are madges of grass and a polar and a different and a kinds of mouse. And I think that there's a sort of something which is called a wallaba, like a buns to often efforts. When I went down to the zoo, if you talk to him, if he never quite, you can shake hands with a mingo, he doesn't liking hands, and the rings and the roaring, shouting, hates saying so. How little too.
How do you do?
When you get down to a zoo. Boy, that is a zoo.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Wowie.
What is the matter with Mary Jane? She's crying with all her might and main, and she won't eat her dinner, rice pudding again. What is the matter with Mary Jane?
They want to take minds off the most numb.
I like this one.
Has anybody seen my mouse?
I opened this box for half a minute just to make sure he was really in it. And while I was looking, he jumped outside. As I tried to scratch him, I tried. I think he's somewhere. Has anyone seen my mouse? Uncle John, have you seen my mouse? Just a small sort of mouse, a dear little brown one. He came from the country, he wasn't a town one, so he fell all feeling in the London street. What could he possibly feel one? Wow-wee. Wow.
Read this one, Georgie. I like this one.
The king asked the queen, and the queen asked the dairyman, could we have some butter for royal slice pies? Went the queen, the dairyman said, certainly I'll go and tell the cow now before she goes to bed. Wow. Boy, that's getting tired. Can you do that?
Okay.
Read that a little more.
The dairymaid, she curtsied and went and told the alderman, don't forget the butter.
A royal slice of bread.
Alderman said sleepily, you just tell His Majesty that many people nowadays like marmalade instead. The dairymaid said, fancy,
Yes.
and went to Her
Let me take it.
Majesty.
Let me take it.